Zanzibar is also called the Spice Island. So let's go deep into the green forest and into the jungle to find some of the best quality spices you can find on this planet. Raphael knows all the farmers from the island and everything about spices. He is a Swiss guy living in Tanzania and Zanzibar since many years.
And this is these are the cinnamon flower bud before they open.
And do you use it for
Io ni
something?
maua dalla sinia. Begu, seed. So this is the seed. This is the seed.
And
so
you
can
use
plant
it?
it. So this,
For eat?
you can eat it, but this is, since we have Ceylon cinnamon, Cinnamonum verum, the true cinnamon, it's not as flavorful as with
The
cassia
skin. Yeah, okay.
cinnamon. This part.
Ah, okay.
Only this part. In general, our cinnamon is very flavorful, but not this part. So
Okay.
this is the seed, and usually it just falls down on the ground,
And seeds itself.
and then it seeds themselves, and then the farmers, they collect it, and then they find a nice location, and
Okay.
they replant it. So this is ready. So this seed here
Looks like
is ready to be planted.
eggplant. Mini eggplant.
Ini tayari, go. So this is ready to be planted
This is a
somewhere.
little cinnamon baby.
Yeah, the cinnamon seed. Yeah, the cinnamon baby. Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
This brings luck.
Yes.
Cinnamon planting.
Surico.
German style.
Yes.
Wow, planting my own cinnamon tree, that's so cool. But for sure, I wanted to know the whole process of the cinnamon.
The process is as follow. First, you remove the outer bark of the cinnamon. Then what you can see is the cinnamon layer, which is about 2 to 3 millimeter thick. And once you have removed the bark, you can cut rectangular shapes on the branch of the cinnamon. You remove the rectangular cinnamon layer, and then you have to hand roll it, sun dry it, hand roll it, sun dry it over several days. This means in the end of the day you remain with the bark, you remain with the cinnamon quills, and you remain with a piece of wood which you can use for fire at home or to make furnitures.
It's all handmade, and for sure there's more hands needed for drying and salting.
So basically what you can see is the whole value chain is within our cooperatives or under the umbrella of 1001 Organic, from the forest to the container, or even further if we talk about retail packaging, to your private kitchen. That's really what we think is where we see a niche, where we see an opportunity to bring maximum value addition to Zanzibar, back to the region, and it's really a win-win situation.
Of course, it's good for the farmers. It's good for the country because the
Absolutely.
impact.
And it's good. Bless you.
Black pepper,
Black
Zanzibar.
pepper, that's real
Going
Zanzibar.
to my nose.
No, and eventually it's good for the consumers because they get like the fresh Zanzibar pepper, as Olaf just experienced.
It's wonderful to stay here, and it's all sun-dried. You don't need extra energy.
Exactly.
You have a lot of energy, and it's all handmade.
And then from here we move on to the cleaning process. What we can see, the mamas here are doing the winnowing, the traditional winnowing of the cloves. So we remove small particles, small dust to keep the product as clean as possible. And the traditional way is a very gently way, that the clove buds are just like the flower bud on top. It stays intact, so it's not breaking.
Okay.
So it's a very careful, soft way to do it.
No machine.
No machine at this point. And depending on the client's needs, after this there will be another hand sorting. So the mamas literally pick one clove by one clove to have the big cloves and the small cloves, because like certain clients wish to have only big cloves in their packaging. But for this is no machines available. So beautiful. So this is really it's work. It's all handmade, made by hand. From Zanzibar.
What a story! So, Are you ready to taste Zanzibar yourself? Then book your stay with TUI Blue Hotels and dive into the real, authentic cuisine of this beautiful island on your next vacation. And don't forget to subscribe our channel to get some more exciting travel footage.